Hello everyone and welcome to my teaching setup tour for online music lessons. My name is Samuel Gagnon. I am 22 years old from Quebec, Canada. I'm currently a Berklee College of Music student in Boston, and I have 8 years of experience in teaching music. I've got a diploma in pop music performance and also studied songwriting and production. I'm also bilingual in French and English, so if you need to watch the French version of this video, you can click the link in the description to watch that. Alright, now for some general info about my classes, so if you want to skip ahead to the studio tour right now, you can do so with the timestamps in the description. So, I give piano and singing lessons to students of all ages. I do introduction to music classes for kids. I do audition prep for music college or music contests. I help college students in need if you're having trouble with any of your classes. I do transcribing, ear training, and theory lessons, which are some of my favorites. I give introduction to music production and synthesizers, and I teach in every genre. So I'm not locked into like just pop or just classical, but I also go into every genre like jazz, blues, etc. Alright, so now let's get into the fun stuff. I'm gonna do a quick tour of the main scenes that I use in OBS to teach music. So right now I'm on the main face view, which is just a plain old webcam. Now this is my favorite view, the keyboard view. So whenever I teach piano, I use this to show you the notes that I'm playing, the chords, the melodies. And as you can see, the keyboard view shows the notes in color whenever I'm playing, and the color gets darker whenever I put on the sustain pedal. So without sustain, with sustain. You can see on the top left the staff, which displays the chords I'm playing, which is pretty fun, because then you can see what they would look like written on the sheet music. And there's also the chord name to the right, so right now I'm playing D major, but there's also more complex chord stuff, like A major 9, and you can see the inversions, which is pretty cool too. I also use this view when I do vocal warm-ups for my singing lessons, so that you can see physically the exercise that we're doing with your voice. Alright, now for the whiteboard view, which is one that I really like, because I really like to, you know, step up during my lessons and do some rhythmic exercises or draw like vocal chords or the larynx whenever I'm explaining like vocal technique and stuff like that. I've also got the screen sharing view, which I'm going to show you right now. Alright, so now that we're in screen sharing view, I can talk about my 3 free services that I give with my classes. The first one is free sheet music. So every of my student benefits from free sheet music that I make in MuseScore. So whenever we're doing a song, I can provide you with the sheet music myself instead of you going on the internet to buy it or to go buy a book where the sheet is on it. So that's less money spent for you. So I make some sheet music in MuseScore. As you can see, I made a little Hello from Adele transcription for one of my pop beginner students. So there's chords on the left hand and melody on the right hand, but we can go to a lot more complex stuff. So that's it for my first service. My second one is free backing tracks. So if you're a singing student, for example, and you need a karaoke for the song you're currently singing, I will make you one with keyboard parts, bass parts, guitar parts, and drum parts, etc. So you can have a nice, high-quality sounding track to sing along with. Same goes for my piano students. That is a service that I also give to my piano students. And the third service kind of brings all those services together, which is a Google Drive service. So basically, I made a Google Drive website for my students. This is one of my piano students, for example, so I give like the charts on there, I give some theory, I put some of the video tutorials I made during the class, so each week if you have any questions at the end of the class or there's a part that you find difficult, I can make you a little video there, so in the week when you don't remember something or you're not sure about something you're playing or singing, you can go back there and see the demonstration that I made. And lastly, there's also a homework folder, so for every student, this is a French student, but you get the idea. So every week I write the homework for everything we have to do, so I got you covered with that, and you can check it out on your phone, your tablet, or your computer. Well guys, that wraps it up for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you'd like to support me, you can share this video on social media with your friends and family, or you can give it a like or subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you want to start your music lessons today, you can do so by contacting me with the info on the screen or in the description. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!